Outcome Productions podcast.
Welcome to another episode of the Outcome Production podcast, and today we are here with
Jade Lopez.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great too.
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yes.
I'm glad, I just want to thank you so much for giving us your time today.
Yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about you, what you do, so people can get to know you. So let's start, where are you from? What's your nationality?
So I'm from Utah. I was
Okay.
born in Sandy.
Okay.
And I am Spaniard and Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice. From what side of the
So
Spaniard side is your mom or your dad?
my dad.
Your dad?
Yep. So Spaniards, but some of our family's from New Mexico.
Okay.
And
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
But on my mom's side, my great grandpa is from Italy.
Nice.
Sure. So.
You know Spanish or Italian?
I don't, but I am working on the Spanish.
Okay.
When I was younger, I used to understand a little bit, my grandma said, but there's nobody that really kept continuing that with me, so
see.
didn't stick.
Dang.
But I'm trying. I'm working on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit, what do you do? What type of business do you do?
Yeah, so I am part of Diorum Boxing. We are a private boxing and fitness gym, and I run Women of Diorum, so the women's boxing and fitness. And yeah, I just help women and every men too, for sure, but mainly women, trying to grow that community because it's definitely male dominant, but it's growing.
Nice.
And so yeah, just anybody, beginners, or people with experience.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's awesome. What made you start this business?
Yeah. So a little backstory. Me and my dad used to do jiu-jitsu.
Nice.
But he knew Milo, the owner of Diorum, and COVID happened, so we stopped doing jiu-jitsu. He's like, let's go try out boxing. And I was like, okay. And we went, and I really liked it. And then it we just kind of kept flowing with it. We were a little bit smaller at the time, and me and Milo just got to talking, and I told him some of the things that I really wanted to do, like help people and, health, and things like that. And so then we just started rolling the ball of you should start Women of Diorum, and I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. And then I really started going down the road of being a coach, and when we got into our new gym where we're at now in Bluffdale, I just started up classes, and then
Nice.
yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I think it's about 2 years now.
Just 2 years?
I think so.
Okay.
I would need to go back in time. two and a half maybe. But
Okay.
yeah. And then, but I've been boxing for maybe three and a half. So just
nice.
a year difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what has been one of the biggest challenges that you have faced and how you overcome it?
Yeah. So we kind of know boxing is really male dominant.
Yeah.
And as well as there's not many women in my weight range. I'm definitely on the smaller end. So I would say going into that has been a little bit difficult because sometimes, you kind of go into a boxing gym and you kind of expect maybe somebody who's older, maybe a man, and maybe somebody who's bigger.
Yeah.
And so,
not gonna lie, that's true.
So being taken seriously has been a little bit of a challenge, as well as trying to find others, that I can work with myself.
Yeah.
So currently, I have trained men, I've sparred men, I've spar women a lot bigger than me, and all different ages. And so that is definitely something that's been a little bit difficult, but it's gotten a lot better. And I continue to show through my hard work and my dedication. I want to show people where I can take them, and I can take them to the next level in boxing and fitness or their health journey. Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely something.
Awesome. No, yeah, that's true what you said. Sometimes it'd be hard, people see you and you're like, you don't seem like a boxer.
Yeah.
Plus you're a girl.
Yep. You're kind of small.
Yeah.
But
so I can see that being a challenge. Now, how do you stay motivated in difficult times?
Yeah, so I have a couple different ways. as far as mindset goes, I would say one of them is I don't really give myself a choice when I'm kind of like, I don't want to do this right now, especially like when it comes to my own training. Sometimes, you know, we all have those like moments where like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you don't have a choice. Like, you have to work hard, because if you're not working hard, you cannot help others. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so I'm just like, there's no other option. We got to do it.
You gotta do it.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
the other one too is, as far as like business goes, and, you know, trying to put myself out there as a young business owner, entrepreneur, all the things.
Yeah.
I just know that when those hard times come, like, I'm like, oh, this is a growing moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to grow right now. And most people stop right now. So I'm like, okay,
Exactly.
we're not going to stop. We're going to try and solve it. And this will only make me smarter and like so much better. And so, and then the last one too is, I have people that I know are counting on me, and I feel like it would be wrong of me. Like, I have so many people who are believing in me right now.
Right.
Milo gave me such a great opportunity, and if I don't like try to pursue it and work my hardest, like, screw the sad feelings, screw all of that. I'm like, no, like,
Yeah.
you have to push through that. There, like, and also I heard, I don't know who said this. I don't know who said it, but they were talking about how if you stop, you might, like, there are people out there that you haven't met yet that you are almost like waiting for you. They're looking for your help. And if you don't, you know, try and risk it and you put in the work, then there's so many people that are
Gonna miss out.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of think of those things, and those like really keep me going, and like, okay, nope, I gotta go. We gotta move. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Thanks.
Now, if you can go back in time, what would you say to your younger self? I mean, you look young, but what would you say to your younger self?
Yeah, so we can say like more high school time, which is a big growth period. But I would definitely tell her like to just go with the flow and like trust the process. Everything that's happening is only gonna make me better and stronger, and not to, I'm still working on this one, but the perfectionism side, I would say, don't wait till everything's perfect to go. And that is one thing I'll say I'm so thankful for from Milo, is as a coach and as somebody like a business partner,
Right.
he kind of throws me in, and I'm so thankful for that, because I am the type of person to sit and wait until like that perfect moment.
Exactly.
And
yeah,
he
yeah.
just kind of was like, nope,
Just
dive
go.
in. And so that's like, as far as boxing and as a coach, like, it was like, no, you're starting your class today. And then I'm like, I'm so nervous, you know, like, this is
Yeah.
like, and he's like, nope, just do it. And I do it, and it comes out better than I expected.
Exactly.
And then that goes for boxing too. Like, a lot of people, they are really scared to get in the ring. They're really scared to even try a class, all these
Yeah.
things. And I, like, when it came to sparring, I was like, I'm not ready. He's like, nope, you're ready. Get in the ring. And I just get in the ring. And yeah, I will say it was like really hard.
I bet.
But oh my gosh, like, if I just didn't start, I would not be where I'm at right now. So the perfectionism, still working on it, but I would say for even then, I'd be like, don't wait, just do. Just go.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it happens. A lot of people have mentioned that sometimes they would, like you said, they wait for the perfect time, but I feel like there's no perfect
There
time
isn't.
actually.
It's right now.
You know, it's
for
the right
sure.
now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, what are your goals?
Yeah. So as far as business goes, I will say I want to continue to grow Women of Dioram. I want to grow the women's boxing industry, and as well as fitness. I just want to continue to keep growing and become a better business owner, entrepreneur. As far as personal goals, I want to continue to grow as a boxer myself, so get some more fights in, and then maybe even continue to do mixed martial arts, so maybe get back into some jiu-jitsu or wrestling.
Awesome.
And then also, yeah, just keep growing myself to become the best as close to the best version as I can of myself, and
Yeah.
just keep going on that route. So
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Now, what advice would you give to the people? Maybe they want to start like boxing or their own business. What kind of advice would you give to them?
I would say, yeah, don't wait for the perfect time. Just kind of throw yourself into it, because you're gonna learn through it all. If you make a mistake, it's really true. You'll learn from it. You'll grow from it. The biggest thing I will say for everybody, I would say that you don't have to stay stuck. A lot of people get stuck on circumstances or mental things, and I just want people to know, like, there is options. There's ways to move and to continue becoming better for yourself. So, like, show up for yourself, and showing up for yourself, like, if you have that dream to start a business or try out boxing, show yourself, like, hey, we can do this, because we can do it. We have we can do way more than our brain tells us to, and that is a fact. I know it's a fact.
Nice.
I've been there. I've seen it through the women I do coach. I have one of my ladies, she just started boxing because her sons went, and she has sciatica, and like, she started doing fitness with us, and then she's tried out boxing, and oh my gosh, I've just seen so much a transformation in her as and it's so amazing. And I just feel like her sciatica is like really good. We really worked past that, and I feel like
That's
for
awesome.
her, some people are like, but I can't do this because of this, I'm like, no, you can. There's ways to do it, We've seen that with everybody, like,
awesome.
There's people that go through the most traumatic things, and they're still going to the gym. They're still working on their business. They're still trying to change people's lives,
True.
So it really is just like, just put trust in yourself. Tell yourself you can do it because you can, and don't allow yourself to stay stuck for these reasons that are here to help you grow. You never know. That one thing could actually be you're the next best thing,
True that.
Yeah.
That is very true. That's awesome. Now, I just want to give a quick break here to give a shout out to our sponsors. We want to give a shout out to SALVAJE Closer Academy. If you want to make more money, just click on the link below. And also to A&T West Paint and Drywall. So if you're looking to have some paint work or drywall, you can contact them at 801-687-0133. 801-687-0133. And if you're looking to be a part of our sponsorship program, just send us a DM and we can give you all the information. Now, where can people follow you? What's your social media?
Yeah, it's Women of Diorum. So I'll spell it out. So obviously women, and then of, and then Diorum is DEORUM. Women of Diorum.
Perfect. Now, do you have like a certain time where people can come to your gym, or it's like whenever it's like a 24-hour gym, or how does it work?
So it's Monday through Thursday, and we have different time classes for different ages. So for even just Diorum, we have a 6:30 a.m. men's class, adult men's, and then we have 4 p.m. adults. And then 5 p.m. is our kids and Women of Diorum.
Nice.
So you can actually come box while your kids box, which is really awesome.
That's awesome, yeah.
And then we have 6 p.m. teens boxing, 7 p.m. family boxing, and then I also do an 8 p.m. adults class for boxing. And then fitness varies. We have some other coaches too, but for my women's fitness, it's at 6 p.m. So Monday through Thursday, and then just kind of some different times. But yeah.
Perfect. No, either way, we'll put your information on the description so people can hit you up if they're interested. I mean, I'm interested now with all the information you just gave us. So make sure you follow her so you can get all that information. And I just want to thank you so much for your time, for joining us today. It was a great episode. I loved it. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And this was another episode of the Outcome Production Podcast. We out.
Outcome Productions Podcast.